It's the Cornermen Radio live with BARZINI. We got our special guest DLG in the building, man. Tevin Farmer versus Billy Dib. What's your thoughts and take on this fight? It's going down in Australia. What's your take?
I favor Farmer. This dude is just due for a win. The boxing gods need to just freaking stop fucking with him. And they just need to cut him some slack. He won his last fight. They screwed him on the cards. Then the dude freaking failed the drug test. And now he has to fight again for technically a title that technically, in most people's eyes, he already won. He's going to this dude's backyard. He's fighting in Australia. And my only hope is that they don't do him dirty like they did Pacquiao. It's Australia. It's his hometown of Dib. Dib is good. I'm not sure what he still has left. I haven't really seen him against anybody that's really that good lately. So Farmer showed a lot in his last fight. I think he did real well. He held his own. In my eyes, he definitively won that fight and won a majority of the rounds. And he did it his way. And that other dude ain't have nothing for him. So if he fights the same way again, I think it should go the same way. He may not get the knockout, but I think for 12 rounds, he'll land the more effective punches. He'll, control most of the fight. And I see him winning unless he gets screwed on the cards again somehow.
Well, my take on this fight is just unanimous. Tevin Farmer. I don't know why Tevin Farmer chose Australia. I guess he wanted to go to see Australia. He chose to have this fight in Australia. I don't know why, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been getting screwed a lot in your fights. Why would you want this fight in Australia? But, he's fighting Billy Dib, so Billy Dib is trash, bro. He's borderline trash. This dude needs to retire after the Farmer fight. I don't know why they keep bringing him up. When 50 Cent signed him, he didn't do shit. He just kept losing. This dude.
He lost to the same dude, right? He kept losing to what? Afghani, whatever that Russian dude was. He lost him like twice.
Russian Mexican. What's his name? Man? Granatovich.
Yeah, Afghani. Yeah, he lost him twice. So yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying? I'm so done with Billy Dib, man. Tevin Farmer beat his ass. It's Philly all day. Philly support Philly. I got Farmer. You know what I mean? Me and Farmer got to have a conversation, too. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day I hope Tevin Farmer beats Billy Dib and have a unification with Tank this fall. Like, it's no more excuses. This fight should have been made. You know what I mean? They got 2 titles. They got the Super WBA title on the line and the IBF. Make the unification. This fight should happen November, December. I don't want to hear no excuses. I do not want to wait till next year to have Farmer fighting Gervonta Davis. Why are we dragging this fight anymore? Nah, they should fight each other already. Tank, but, excuse me, the Farmer got this in the bag. Billy Dib, don't worry. And I have to disagree with your opinion. I did think Jeff Horn beat Manny Pacquiao ass, bro. I really believe that, bro.
How? You can have your
Manny,
opinion, but
how only won that 9th round.
How do you have a fight in which the fight was almost stopped? They almost stopped the fight because this dude's face was so fucking beat up.
But that was one round.
That wasn't though. That was an excessive round. And how many rounds did it take to get his face that way? He didn't just get that way in that one round. He was catching the ass for most of the fight. To that point where they're like, shit, maybe we should stop this.
Bro, I really wanted Manny to win that fight. I don't know how much I wanted. I wanted it so bad. But I have to say, that dude, Horn, looked like he was raping Manny in the ring. I'm sorry.
Horn was hitting him with elbows. Horn was hitting him with low blows. Horn was holding him. Horn was pushing him.
It don't matter.
Horn thought this was an MMA fight. He thought he was in MMA for a minute. But it is what it is. You are in the minority who actually are you part Australian? Because for some reason, those are the only people who thought he actually won.
Bro, a lot of the brothers from
we gotta check
a lot
your
of the brothers from the LDBC think Jeff Horn beat Manny Pacquiao ass. I'm telling you, Manny got his ass whooped, man.
He got manhandled. He got manhandled. He got headbutt. He got elbowed. He got held. He got pushed.
That looked like
he got all of that, but he wasn't getting beat in the boxing match.
Bro, the funny thing about it, bro, it felt like that was a little girl who just went to jail.
So now the question is, so he beat Pacquiao, all the hype, he fought some nobody after that, and then he loses to Crawford. Do we see Horn pop up against any other known person at 147 again, ever? Will he ever face someone like Garcia or Porter or Thurman or anybody else at 147? Or is he pretty much one and done? He has his moment in the sun. He beat Pacquiao regardless of how controversial the decision is. Do we see Jeff Horn again?
Hey, man, Jeff Horn will probably fight Anthony Mundine, but who cares? Yeah, they're going to set up a little Australian matchup between the both of them. That's if they fight. I don't care.